Okay, hi everyone. I am live with some Warframe. Also, I have to check something. Okay. Hi, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's make sure the audio is good for you guys. Make sure that's muted so you guys don't hear it double. Okay, the audio is good. What's funny is I usually only check a YouTube audio because it's usually the one that messes up sometimes. Because I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. But during Vampmas, I will not be streaming on YouTube for that day. It will be, let me get some water. It will be a Twitch exclusive stream. And thank you for the feedback about the audio. See guys, I do drink water as well. Not only Monster. Oh, and guess what? You know, speaking of Vampus, I'm going to be opening all the physical gifts that someone buys, that people buy off my wish list on the day. Basically, I'm going to be putting them underneath that tree or beside that tree. And we already have one. Well, technically we have two, but the second one hasn't arrived yet. But it will. Then I'll put it under the tree as well. Explanation point wish list, put the link to my wish list, or in the description below if you're on the YouTube. But yeah, and that's two more than I already thought. I figured, we'd just be hanging out on Vampmas, which we are, but you guys will also get to see me open at least two things, so that's always cool. But back to Warframe. Wednesday, the update. Are you guys excited?
Don't forget to safely turn off your
Yeah, the big update on Wednesday, the big end of the year update this week. Wednesday of this week. Yeah. Oh yeah, and today, the stream probably won't be as long as it usually is, only because I have stuff to do IRL. So, I think we should probably go ahead and do the Archon hunts and what have you beforehand. Yeah. Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea. Oh, also, we spent a lot of our Void Trader stuff already, so I'm actually going to have to buy Void Trader stuff. I don't know why it's a Void Trader stuff. I meant Teshin stuff. And basically I meant ducks. We spent a lot of ducks yesterday. Why do I have this equipped? Guys, can someone tell me why I have half of what I have equipped? I mean, this bow was OP back in the day. That's why I only had 5. Because people used to spam it like crazy. Yeah. I was one of those people. Well, because why wouldn't you? And see, you could just put Prime Supported on to basically take away the downside. Let's just... Yeah. Let's go to extraction, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. No, not really. No, you don't.
stay focused.
thinks they need a weapon, but really they don't. Am I right or am I right? Okay, well, that was pretty fast, if I'm being honest. It didn't even take 5 minutes. Barely took 3 minutes. Barely took 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. It took... Oh, it did barely take 1 minute. It took not even 2 minutes. See? 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 I know what I'm talking about, guys. You guys thought I was crazy. You guys were like, yeah, right, Vamp, you're right. It took ages. It did not take ages. Yeah. It did not take ages at all. In fact, one could argue it took the opposite of ages. Yeah. The opposite indeed. Ah, I forgot to change my weapon. Well, it looked like I'm keeping this weapon on for all 3 of them. The Brahma, the Aklux Prime, and hopefully I at least have a good melee on. I do play other Warframe sometimes. For a while I was obsessed with No-Go. Before No-Go I was obsessed with what is he called? Corvex? Corvex. And then before that I was obsessed with Anaros. So yeah, I just have periods of time. Oh, there was also a brief period in between there where I was obsessed with Nyx. Yeah. Well, that was because I was trying to force Nyx to work because I wanted to use the Gemini skin. So, it's one of those things where you try to force a Warframe to work because you like the skin, but then it just ends up that you can't end up forcing it to work no matter what, so you have no choice but to just use the frame that you have stuff in common with. And can I tell you, my teammates killing everything, I don't know how I feel about it because they literally won't let me kill anything. They are just destroying everything. I should be happy about it. Actually, I am happy about it. I can just chillax and chat with you guys. Yeah. Yeah, joke's on you, teammates. I can just chillax and do whatever I want now. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Vampus is going to be fun. For those of you guys that don't know, Vampus is the name of my special holiday stream. That's on the 20th around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be just hanging out, playing video games, chatting with you guys, and opening any gift I receive any physical gift I receive off my wish list, exclamation point wish list if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, link in the description below. Although YouTube, I will say, unfortunately, the Vampus stream is going to be a Twitch exclusive stream. So, I have the flexibility to change games if I want to in between. But yeah, you guys are going to be able to watch me open stuff. I actually have one gift already off my wish list for, I put it under the tree. So it's there and ready to go. In fact, I have another one coming. It just hasn't arrived yet. And it's going to go under the tree as well. So yeah. It's going to be a nice, Vampish. We're going to hang out, have fun. Yeah. The only bad thing is I haven't got any Xmas kills right now because every time I spot an Xmas, my teammates just destroy the Xmas before I can. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but it's an easy Xmas easy enough to find. You literally just have to go into ESO with Vault of Siren, and you can pretty much get them all destroyed in 1 or 2 goes. So yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. Yeah. So yeah, I'd rather get this finished, and then if I have to go in and do the whole Xmas thing in ESO or something, it's fine. It's fine. I wish I could do some, what is it called? Descendia now, but Descendia not out yet. It's coming with the update. You know, the big end of the year update coming on Wednesday, the 10th. Yeah, that update. So yeah, I should be streaming on the 10th, guys. Yeah. I should be streaming on the 10th. I'll probably use, you know, just a basic thumbnail and stuff on the YouTube's end, because I don't want to use any spoilery thumbnails, because, you know, I don't want to spoil the thing. Because, you know, on the YouTube, some people may, you know, pass by at a glance, and then they're like, oh, you know, on second thought, I'll leave the stream open to support Vamp, but I don't want to be spoiled, so I'm not going to partake. Yeah. Yep, the 10th is going to be a fun day. And it's not even Sunday. Am I right, or am I right?
I think she's just about good, matey.
Oh, we finished it. That was fast. Well, because all it used to be 10 waves back in the day, but now it's only 6 waves because of how Warframe works now. Anything that was 5 waves, it's 3 waves. Everything that was 10 waves, it's 6 waves. So, yeah, it's the last wave. Yeah. Almost finished. Yeah. So, yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, I can't wait till the 10th for the update. And hey, if you're watching this after the 10th, then hey, you'll have the update available now. And hopefully you're enjoying the update. Yeah. Because it promises to be a fun update. I like some aspect of it. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of something for everyone with this update. I mean, the quest, the descend the tower, you know, like climb the tower type thing. There's new warframes, there's new game modes, there's even romance for those of you guys that are into that option. I feel like there's a little bit of something for everyone, which is, I think it's good. I think it's very good. Now, can I just say the game modes, not Descendia, the other game mode, whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called, that seems super hard, man. I hope it's public matchmaking, because they worded it kind of weird for public matchmaking, and it makes me a bit worried that it's not public matchmaking. DE, I believe their exact words are, you can bring friends in with you. they didn't say public matchmaking. They could have meant public matchmaking, but they didn't say public matchmaking. They said you can bring your friends in with you, which is different from the public matchmaking in my experience, only because back in the day, before Deimos, the derelict void area, you could invite your friends, but there was no public matchmaking. So, yeah, that worried me a bit. I mean, I get worst case scenario, you can always go to the recruitment tab and find people, but it would just be easier if it was just public matchmaking, right guys? Right? I want public matchmaking, but then again, maybe some of you guys are like, finally, there's no public matchmaking. But, you know, I feel like it being an option is always a good thing. But then again, I almost always play on public, so of course I would be team public matchmaking. I went the wrong way. Maybe you guys wouldn't want public matchmaking just so you can avoid people like me that go the wrong way all the time. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Okay. Why do I have the Aclex equipped? Why do I have anything that I have equipped? Hey, that's the Rhino one. I mean, what? Hey, that did some damage to them. Not just they, I think I'm lagging a little bit because, yeah. Not much, but just a little bit. Skip cinematic. Yep. I feel like the very first time people did let the cinematic play, but now everyone just skips the cinematic instinctively. Yeah. I feel like that includes me. I feel like I just instinctively skip the cinematic. Especially since I figured out it really doesn't do any damage to you. See, the very first time that cinematic played, I thought it was like a quick time event. Not just say, I don't really care for quick time events in Warframe. I don't think I like quick time events in most games though, if I'm being honest. But definitely let me know what you guys think of quick time events in Warframe and quick time events in most games. I'd be interested to know what you guys think of that. Because quick time events, they are inherently bad, I guess, but I don't know. I just don't really much care for quick time events. For those of you guys that don't know what quick time events are, they're the events that you'll have to like press a button at a certain time on the screen, or in some cases you'll have to like quickly press the button. So yeah, you either have to quickly press the button, or like if it said press X, press A, press, and you'll have a time period in which you'll have to press those buttons. Those are quick time events. Okay, someone is down. Do we gotta go back and help them, or are they fine? Oh, it's, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna make it to them in time, obviously, but, yeah. But I didn't expect them to go down. Now they're going to leave, of course, which is understandable. Okay, whoops. Okay, both barriers are gotten. Okay, now they are just waiting on me because I went back and tried to help someone. It's not my fault. No good deed goes unpunished. Am I right or am I right, guys? Also, I'm lost. I mean, I'm not lost, you're lost, obviously. Okay. I'm coming, guys. Don't leave without me. What's funny is the dead person can actually see me running and getting lost and everything. Probably laughing at me right now as we speak. Why would they laugh at me? I tried to save their life, man. Guys, the dead person is laughing at me. Even though I tried to save their life. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, hopefully you are doing well today. I can't wait for the update. It really does seem like it's going to be fun. Hopefully, I should be streaming on that day. If for some reason I can't, and I'll try to let you guys know on Twitter. Explanation point. Twitter? I think that command is the real command. If you're on the YouTube, link in the description below though. The commands are only a Twitch thing. If you're on Twitter and you don't want to do the link, there's a whole panel section below as well that literally has the thing. Hey, Halford Arkansas. Okay, good. It's a regular one and not a Halford one. I said okay, good, because I'm pretty sure you guys would have thought this was a pre-recorded video if I got Halford. Yeah, but I can assure you this is not a pre-recorded video. Oh yeah, guys, I also said this in my weekly reset video on the YouTube, explanation point Warframe if you're on Twitch, but do not, or rather you shouldn't buy any relic packs from Hessian yet, okay? Wait until Wednesday, okay? Because Gaia Prime is coming out on Wednesday. And Hessian only sells 25 relic packs per week. That's their cap. It's a weekly cap, not a daily cap. So what you want to do is you will want to wait. Yeah. You will want to wait until Wednesday, till the update drops, and then buy your relic pack after Gaia Prime is in the game. Yeah, that's my tip to all of you, okay? I don't have any boosters on. No, guys. Oh yeah, also Tenenbaum is still going on, right, guys? Yeah, I think Tenenbaum is. I don't have any boosters though, guys. I'll do it anyway. I'll play missions anyway, guys. You don't need boosters. I'm fine. I'll live without boosters, guys. I'll live. I will survive. Yeah, I will survive, guys.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all
Okay.
you have learned.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I did that thing. I keep forgetting to change from the Brahma. No one reminds me at all. I just keep forgetting to the end of time. Why did they put a waypoint there? They didn't know this is an exterminate mission, right? And not survival. I know it's the void, but it's an exterminate, I can assure you, and not a survival. Yeah, that was the honeycomb that I got. Yeah, honeycombs are cool. Oh, okay, made it in. I'll be honest, I'm so used to people not waiting for me that I usually am right next to the thing so I can press it and force them to come back down. Like he's going to do to us. But see, I like pressing it midway because, you know, people used to always just like purposely leave everyone so they could rush. And there was little to no point because of the fact that if you do nothing but rush, then what happens is you'll have to end up waiting for the teammate anyway. So yeah. So yeah, it's one of the things. Oh yeah, also did you guys see the Iron Mouse performance for the Warframe Iron Mouse performance? Yeah. You know, streamer awards type stuff. And do you guys know who Iron Mouse is? Iron Mouse is a very popular VTuber. Yeah, I know who some VTubers are. I don't know any of the big ones personally. Although I believe that like 1 or 2 Warframe created VTubers, and yeah. Don't quote me on that though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think they're VTubers. They could be PNG tubers, but I think they're VTubers. Okay. See, from the outside looking in, both VTuber and PNG tuber are basically the same type thing, but at the same time, it's one of the things that in the VTuber community, they're totally different things. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Wait, do we have an Anaris? Ah, we do. See, I know Anaris abilities when I see it. Yeah. But I got 2 Argon crystals, but you can't give me 2 Steel Essence. Actually, we didn't face a dude at all, you know, an Acolyte. Yeah. We haven't faced an Acolyte. I still don't know why that dude waypointed there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, we haven't faced an Acolyte, guys. We aren't facing an Acolyte ever, are we? Hopefully you guys are excited for the Warframe update. I'm excited. I am doing well. For my special holiday stream, Vamp. Guess what? I already have a present off my wish list. under the tree to open. Yeah, I have a little tree back there. It lights up. It had lights on it. I just forgot to turn on the lights before I started streaming. But I can assure you they will be on during the day of the event. Okay? So, yeah. I have a second present from someone coming. These are all stuff off my wish list that I'm going to be saving under the tree until the 20th when the stream is. And then I'm going to be opening them all on stream. I'm going to record it as well so I can put it up on my unboxing YouTube channel. Explanation point unboxing. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, I don't know if there's a link to the channel or not, but it's just called Endless Unboxing. Wait, explanation point unboxing should have worked. Okay, unboxing, maybe it should unbox. Okay, it did unlock. Okay. On Twitch. Okay. And then my wish list, let's see all kind of weird stuff I'm into. Link in the description below if you're on the YouTube. And yeah. If you think about it, my wish list looks pretty wild. It seems pretty random. I can assure you it's not more random than I am. But, yeah. A VTuber, huh? Okay, so I have my chibi model, but that's about all. Actually, I do have, I'll show you guys. Okay, so I have this. Yeah. I have this and, Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. This is my chibi dude, but, okay, what if I went with... Yeah, but I already have this going. Okay, what about this? Okay, this? No? Okay, Oh, okay, I see what I did there. Okay, there's... Where is he? Okay, there he is, right there. Okay, and then I would just need to move this here. I'm just playing around so I can show you guys the stuffs now. Okay, so there we go. I would need to have that there. And yeah, that should be working like that, honestly. Audio source, solo mic. Oh, I broke that. That's my fault. Everything's my fault, guys. I broke it. Let me see if I can't fix it so I can properly show you guys. Bear with me a moment, guys. Bear with me. I might not be able to fix it, in which case I'll give up almost immediately, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I didn't realize I broke so much. Okay. Ah, man, it really sucks too because I had it so it looked pretty cool. See, I had the teeth and the, stuff on a different layer, and yeah, okay. Open mouth and showing teeth. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I can do it still, guys. Okay. Which one is this? Open mouth? No, yes. Okay, that's the open mouth. Okay, that's the open mouth. Okay, and we can fix it. We just have to get the showing teeth as well, guys. I will figure it out just for you guys. Hopefully, you guys, are enjoying this. I'm doing it live. I'm figuring it out live for you guys. Okay, now we need the showing teeth. Okay, showing teeth. Okay, there we go. And now, as you can see, this is the mini-me, as I call him, actually talking when I talk. Yes. It is the mini-me talking when I talk. I actually think it's pretty cool overall. I don't know what you guys think of him. I'd actually appreciate some feedback. But it's something I made at one point for those days that I was playing around with the idea of not showing my face much at all. So, yeah, there is that. But let me go back to live. Okay, there we go. I fixed the thing. A totally unnecessary thing. But, I got to show you guys. So, I feel like that's worth it, right? Right, guys? That's worth it, right? You guys think that's worth it, right? You guys don't think I just wasted a bunch of the stream time for no reason at all, do you? You guys enjoyed that? Yeah, you guys probably enjoyed that. I think. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, since I have it here, I may as well show you guys. YouTube. I believe this was last year now, but YouTube sent me a Lego play button.
Must be practiced to truly master.
Yeah, YouTube sent me a Lego play button. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Otto. I was going to say, Otto, welcome to the stream, but I already welcomed you to the stream. You were the first person to the stream. Well, the first person talking anyway. Because apparently, more people than I realized actually do watch my stream and just don't talk. Yeah, because every now and then, someone would tell me that they watched my stream. I was like, what? You saw me ramble on about nothing? What? They were like, yep. And then I'm like, okay, well, thank you for watching. No, I've fallen from grace. Haha, I found my way out. Haha, I found another way out. Finding all the ways out. Yeah. Okay, why did it lead me there? Is there like a secret enemy we don't know of here? I feel like the game's setting me up to fail, guys. Ever have that moment where you feel like the game's out to get you? Yeah. Okay. What next big game are you guys looking forward to? I mean, you know, other than the Warframe update, obviously. Like, are there any big games either coming at the end of this year or beginning of next year or whatnot? Oddly enough, the next game I'm looking forward to, other than, of course, the Warframe update in itself, is a game called Pokemon Pokopia or something like that. It's basically, from what I've observed anyway, seemed to be a cross between Pokemon and Animal Crossing. Basically like a Pokemon meets Animal Crossing type thing. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. It's actually on my wish list if you guys want to see what it looks like. Explanation point wish list if you're on Twitch. Link in the description below if you're on YouTube. I know you guys are like, Pokemon game. Of course. And I will say though, unfortunately, for a lot of people, especially ones that don't have a Nintendo Switch 2, it is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive title. Oh yeah, Drifter, and I guess Operator 2 are going to be different. They're going to be quote unquote better with hair textures and facial features and whatnot. I'll be the judge of quote unquote better. Oh yeah, also that reminds me. After you update when you log in, you may have to tinker with your drifter and operators a bit, okay? Because DE said that their system is going to try its hardest to match as close as possible to the facial features and stuff you have. But there's always a chance it could make a mistake. So if it makes a mistake, you'll have to go in and fix that. Which I'll be honest, I'll probably be fixing it before I do any of the quests at all, because I don't know how many of the quests, how much of the quest, if any, will be drifter only. So, you know, I want to have my drifter fully on the up and up before, you know, because fashion frame is true in the game. Am I right or am I right?
I wish we could have more pets. More
Let's see.
everything, really. I always wanted my own space to
Okay. Let's see. You know, this actually, you think this is some kind of statement on the fact that whenever the drifter looks in a mirror, she just sees herself. She doesn't see the Warframe that she is. She just sees herself inside the Warframe. Do you think that's some kind of statement that Digital Exchange is making?
Not bothering you that I leave some lights on at night. It's just a thing.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, also I get the Void Traders coming this week. What's funny is people that were new to Warframe for like a month in October and whatnot, I'm sure they thought he came every day. Because every week. Because he did come every week for that week. I keep forgetting to change from the Barama. Why? Why did this always happen to me, guys? I always forget. I gotta keep track of the time because remember I mentioned that it's gonna be a shorter stream today? Well, I was not kidding. Yeah. But don't worry, Wednesday should be a longer stream. I say should because update day. Like I said, if for some reason I can't stream on Wednesday, I'll try to let you guys know on Twitter, okay? There will be a link in the description below to my Twitter if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, maybe exclamation point Twitter works. I don't know if that command actually is a command or not, but it seems like it could be a command, so yeah, let's assume it is a command. I mean, if no one tests it, then is it really not a command? I mean, you know, we don't know, so we can assume it is a command. It's not a command until someone uses the command and it doesn't work as a command. That's just how things work. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. So yeah, I don't know how many of you guys know about the Vamp stream that I'm going to be, holiday stream I'm going to be doing on the 20th of December around 5 p.m. Eastern time. But basically, I'm also doing any gift I get off my wish list physical. I'm going to be opening it. And I already have 2 to open. I didn't think I'd have any. Oh, I have a Christmas tree there. I thought I'd show you guys. See, it's right there. I don't know if you can even see me pointing, but yeah. It lights up. There are lights on it. I just forgot to turn the lights on before I started the stream. Okay, guys? Yeah. Yeah, the lights on the Christmas tree. I just forgot to turn the lights on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Christmas tree, Vamp holiday stream. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. Oh, but, sorry, YouTube, the Vampus is going to be a Twitch exclusive stream. There will be a link in the description below to my Twitch channel if you're on YouTube. So, yeah. There's that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Actually, my YouTube channel is literally built around the idea of Valkyrie. Because from time to time, I may have different mains, but my favorite frame will always be Valkyrie. As far as I know. For the foreseeable future, my favorite frame will be Valkyrie. I missed the honeycomb. Aw, man, he took away my Warframe ability. Okay. There we go. Actually, I finished the whole star chart with base Valkyrie, and there were no Valkyrie Prime when I joined Warframe, so Actually, Valka Prime ended up costing me some money technically. I'll explain, okay? So when I first joined Warframe, I did not know that every Warframe eventually got a Prime, right? So I said out loud so everyone could hear, if Valka Prime ever becomes a thing in Warframe, I will spend $60 and buy the Prime Accessories pack because I'm on console and that's how it was at the time. So, sure enough, Valka Prime came up, so I had to spend $60 on Valka Prime Accessories pack. You know, because I said I would, and I stick to what I say. So, yeah. So that's how it ended up costing me some monies. Yeah. And that's the whole story about that. So, yeah. Valka Prime. It's a good frame. A good fun frame. Oh yeah, guys, also, I know I mentioned it not too long ago, but I think some new people entered the chat. Do not buy any relic packs from Teshin until Wednesday. Okay? Until the update. Because Gaia Prime is going to be coming along with the update at some point during the day. And Teshin only sell 25 relic packs per week. That's not a daily reset. That's a weekly reset. So if you buy 25 relic packs today, those will not include Gaia Prime. You will have to wait until she comes out with the update. Then you can buy relic packs from Teshin. Now, alternatively, if you just don't care about getting Gaia Prime ever, then you can do whatever, but yeah. Let's see, she had the first Prime. Oh, you farmed for her parts. Oh, okay. Yeah, her playstyle is fun. Her playstyle is pretty fun quite a bit. I actually have a build on her where I'm basically all the time in hysteria. Almost all the time. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, that almost has maxed that. Oh, okay. Guys, can I just say, if you do not have 4 syndicates running at the same time, then you're wasting some of your syndicate power or whatever, okay? Because I have 4 syndicates all running at once. Yeah. And see, all of these syndicates have relic packs. So I'll be able to buy relic packs from all of these syndicates when the update hits as well. Pledge allegiance to the helmet. Yeah. Okay. I mean, because your guy... Oh, it's Drippy. Okay, what's funny is his name is Drippy and he did drop. And I'm pretty positive he's an homage to Clippy. Clippy was Microsoft's mascot for a while. He was a paperclip that basically was like, he told you everything, how to do stuff. He was basically like Navi from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. You know, hey, listen, hey, listen. That was essentially Clippy. I like Clippy. He was fun.
Make some handcuffs?
Clippy didn't do so well at the time, though. Everyone just thought he was annoying. We didn't know how good we had it, guys, because now we don't have it no more. How do you think I feel? I'm literally showing my age right now. Because either A, I was actually around when Clippy was a thing, or B, I watched a very detailed documentary about Clippy. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up right now, I did not watch a detailed documentary about Clippy. Yeah, Clippy was 90s. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Okay, so I remember there was this one big thing in Warframe that a surprising number of people were upset about. So many that DE had to officially come out and say something about it. And that was that what is it called? That was that not everything in Warframe 1999 was from 1999 specifically. Some was from the 90s, early 90s to mid 90s, and some was also from the late 80s. Which, I'll be honest, I feel like they were going for the 1999 vibe, not necessarily only stuff mutually exclusive to 1999. In fact, apparently so many people were up in arms about it that DE had to officially say, hey, it's a parallel world. Things are bound to be a little bit different from the regular timeline type thing. I thought that was a little weird personally, but you know, that's it is what it is. It is what it is. And I think they handled it pretty well. But yeah, I do like the 1999 vibe. I also like that they had an oversight, but they still let us keep the summoning omnicycles in every mission thing. Because the oversight, it wasn't technically a bug, guys. It was an oversight because of the fact that they did input the code to put omnicycles, make it so you can summon omnicycles in every mission, right? Because they wanted 1999 to be special. They wanted to make it so you could summon the bike in every 1999 mission. Well, they forgot to make it so only 1999 areas had that code in it. So, by default, you could summon an omnicycle in any mission. And people liked that. So DE kept it. Yeah. So it was originally an oversight on DE's end. And then DE was like, oh, you guys like it? we're gonna keep it then. And you could make an argument that, oh, technically the Omnicycle can do some damage. Isn't that OP? Realistically, the Omnicycle does not do enough damage for it to be considered OP. See, you're probably talking about its 4, which it does do a little bit of damage, but nowhere near enough to consider it OP by any means. So yeah, the Omnicycle is just a bit of fun, just like the Emperor. Also, my arc gun had 2 what is it, arcanes on them, because arc gun can have arcanes on them, which I am so glad they made that option. Because arc guns are supposed to feel OP, because they're arc guns. They're supposed to be like the big bad version of regular weapons. So I feel like they are supposed to feel OP. I mean, we have a time limit that we gotta wait for them to cool down, for crying out loud. So they definitely should feel OP. So, and that's my stance on arc guns. Yeah. Destroyed the enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget to go to the crazy ribbon lady. For those of you guys that don't know who I mean, I'm talking about the lady on Iron Wake. She's who I refer to as the crazy ribbon lady. Oh yeah, I gotta open these lockers. I keep forgetting. Well, because I don't usually open lockers unless I'm in the mood to, but there's a night wave for it, so I guess I gotta be in the mood to. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, whoops. Wait, are there any lockers up here? I mean, there are technically, but no. Did we finish it? We completed it already? What? 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 Okay, for those of you guys that don't know what happened, there are 3 waves now to defense. Back in the day, there used to be 5 waves to defense. But now there's 3 waves. They all started in the circuit and made its way into the main game. In case you are the curious type. Yeah. Wait, are people gonna make me do this by myself? Because I don't know if I want to do this by myself. I don't think I do.
What is it detecting sentient waveforms, operator?
Okay, if someone doesn't join soon, I'll probably just leave.
Get a better understanding.
Because I don't want to do this myself. Oh wait, I can open lockers at least. So even if I leave, it won't be a complete waste of time. Because I'll be locker opening. Yeah. Maybe while I'm opening lockers, someone else would just join. And then they'll be like, why hasn't he done anything? And then I'll be like, because I'm opening lockers here. And then they'll be like, fair enough, Vamp, fair enough. Oh, I'm going the long way around. Okay. That's probably to get in Alan B's secret lab. Yeah, Aladby had a secret lab. I don't know how to get into it, but he had one. Oh, lockers. I believe the Nightwave things stick around even if I leave the mission. Hey, someone else joined. Now we can actually start doing the mission and pretend we were doing it the whole time. They will be none the wiser. None the wiser, guy. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. What if one day it's one of you guys that join in and then the old guys are like, I saw what you did. I saw what you did, Vamp. And then I'll be like, no, you didn't see nothing. Yeah, that's how it will work. Wait, there are lockers on that side? There is a locker on this side. Is it weird that I feel like such a new player opening lockers? But I swear I'm doing it for a Nightwave guy. There's a method to my madness. I swear, guys. There's a method to my madness. I wonder if anyone else is interested in lockers. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe I shouldn't even be as into lockers as I am now. You know, just Valka thing. Am I right? Or am I right? Oh, wait, there's a key. I gotta pick up that key. Because the key is the key. And I didn't want to say that because even I thought that was too much. Even I face palmed when I said that. The key is the key. Ooh, lockers. Ooh. I'm almost halfway done. I didn't risk the mission so I could open lockers. I would obviously never do that. Who in the right mind would risk a mission so they could open some lockers, right? Obviously, no one in the right mind would risk Warframe missions to open lockers. Yeah, just like no one would risk Warframe missions to get honeycomb. I know they're technically focused convergence, but in my mind, they are honeycombs because they look like honeycombs. Oh wait, we completed the mission? Ooh, there's so many lockers here. Oh wait, I better get to leaving before everyone leaves me. My locker obsession is costing us the game, guys. And everyone, ooh, a locker. And everyone that's new to the stream that just joined for the first time probably thinks I'm off my rocker. Yeah. 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 But I swear, guys, I'm trying to do a Nightwave. That's why I'm so obsessed with lockers. I'm not normally obsessed with lockers, guys. Yeah. I don't have an obsession for lockers. I swear, guys. I swear. Ooh, excavation. Ah, there's gonna be no lockers here, though. I mean, we don't need lockers here. We don't care. There doesn't have to be lockers ever. We don't care. We don't care at all.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Okay, honeycomb. I'll be on the turret secretly trying to find a locker, but I can't find one. Okay. I mean, what? Did someone say locker? Because I definitely probably didn't, maybe. Okay. Ooh, a locker. I mean, that's chill. That's chill. Ah, when did that happen? Oh yeah, I guess that we did technically complete an excavator without letting it run out of power. But that's such an easy Nightwave to do. Yeah. That's so easy.
Excavator is ready to
I would rage this too, I think. Because you know there was a guaranteed Grenier super cash in every raid, in every LOR. Yeah. LOR stands for Law of Retribution. What it stood for. Well, I guess it still stands for that, just it doesn't exist as a raid. Law of Retribution. What the fun way? Wait, we have a boss? What is the right Warframe to bring to this mission? I mean, it's still no one bringing the right Warframe to the mission. Because technically speaking, there are so many right Warframes, and even the wrong Warframe isn't necessarily the wrong Warframe in this day and age. Because Warframes have multiple hats these days, so to speak. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, a locker. Yeah, we did it, guys. We got all the lockers that we could. I mean, if we really want to, we could probably put a Kubro mod on that made it so they would attempt to unlock lockers, but we aren't that hard up for lockers. I swear, guys, we aren't. But with that said, locker. Yeah. You guys thought I was gonna miss that locker? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can actually pick these now by just actually holding the thing. I think the Rebecca is like one of the few people that actually liked the idea of farming, you know, having to scan them. She liked the mini game, but most people didn't really care for the mini game. Yeah. Most people did not care for the scanning minigame at all. Ah man, okay, I forgot that I did get a Discord. It's probably one of my mods. It technically is, but not not the mod who I thought it was. Okay, let's see. Actually, that does give me some time. I can do this. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
We're lucky that
Okay, so we did finish all of those. So that's good. We finished all of the, incursions. That's what I'm referring to. I mean, we could do the sortie. I feel like we don't do. Hey Jericho, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, I figured sometimes you do actually wait for me to do it. I know. See. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. And this is supposed to be a short stream, so I mean, I'm not ending right this second, but I am going to be ending soon. Yeah. Let's pick Saren. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Xmas mission out of the way. And like we talked about earlier in the stream, the best way to do that is either use Vault or Saren in ESO. Yeah, in ESO. So we are going to go to ESO, but in this context stands for Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Okay. I know there's a lot of things that use the ESO acronym. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so Elder Scrolls Online. I used to play Elder Scrolls Online. I have a lot of stuff on PC for Elder Scrolls Online. I have some on PS5, I think, but not as much as I do on PC. I have the Necrocon thingy.
What did you expect? Mercy?
Yeah, what did you expect, Mercy?
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Yeah. Can't believe they expect the Mercy from me. The joke's on them, am I right or am I right? Yeah, joke's definitely on them. I mean, what do I look like? Warframe?
Long before I run out of spores.
Yeah, I think I have like unlimited sport technically, right? Is that the official Saren lore? I have no clue. But you see what I mean about it being super easy to complete stuff here with Saren or Boss? Actually, it got to a point where if in the beginning, when Saren would enter ESO, people would just leave because, you know, they figured, oh, I'm not gonna get any kills now, so I'm just gonna leave. And that's what happened. People just left. But now I feel like for the most part, it's gotten to a point where people don't really care that much. So they're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty crazy that people would leave. See, me personally, well, to me it's crazy. If you are one of the ones that would leave, I'd be honored to really know what your thoughts are on that. Because I'm personally of the mind that, hey, it's easier for me if my allies kill everything. So I can just, you know, if I need something that I can only get by killing an enemy, I can just do that in another mission or go in solo or something. So, you know. So for the most part, I'm usually like, yes, allies, do all the heavy lifting. So I don't gotta do nothing. Yeah. That's usually my mentality when it comes to that stuff. Okay. Well, like I said, if you guys have other points of views, you know, I'd love to hear them. Either in chat right now, or if you're on the YouTube and you're watching this as an archive. But I don't actually think many people watch the archived videos on the YouTube. I know technically they can, but I don't think they do. Not many anyway, if any at all. Which, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. The archive videos, to be frank, are very long videos because they're from stream. And super long streams don't usually do well on YouTube unless you're like either a big known streamer, or B, you'll have a loyal community that watches everything that you, almost everything that you publish. Let's see. Okay, I think I finished what I needed to do, so I don't think I'm gonna go through the circle. Honestly, I just wanted to get the relic, which I got already, so yeah. Samaritan would say, Hunter, blah blah blah, portal closing. Yeah, see, there he goes, right on cue. Well, maybe if he would have gave me a resource booster this time around, yeah. Although I think Tenobomb is still going on, guys. I could be wrong, but I think it's what, till January, right? So, yeah, Tenobomb should still be going on. Okay, I did get some Nightwave stuff complete, so let's see what I got finished. Okay, I got some credit for that because of the duplicate protection. Until I open 7 more lockers. 5 more missions, 7 more lockers, huh? Aim glide. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. Now, guys, I recommend you always try, if you're a new player, try to get to at least reward 20 for Nightwave, okay? That way you can get a free Warframe slot. Even if you're not a new player, but you're entirely like free to play, so you don't have that many Warframe slots, you definitely will want to get to a Warframe slot. Because if you're entirely free to play, that means you need a Warframe slot in order to... You need a Warframe slot. I was just thinking about something that I forgot. But yeah, you'll need a Warframe slot in order to actually have your prime Warframe, unless you delete the base Warframe. Because you can technically sell the base Warframe if you were going the prime route only, but me personally, I gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, man. Every Warframe that's available on console, I currently have. Prime and non-prime. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch. Okay. Valka. So yeah, Vamp Miss. Hey Joker. Joker, you know all, oh yeah, you would know all about Vamp Miss, right? I mean, I mentioned it enough, so I imagine you know about Vamp Miss. Yeah. Well, I have 1 to 2 gifts under the tree from my wish list. Explanation point wish list. So now during Vampmas on December 20th, around 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Twitch exclusive, I'll be opening all the gifts, all the physical gifts gotten off my wish list. They go under the tree until Vampmas, and then they all get opened on that day. Yeah. It's... Oh, if you're on the YouTube, link in the description below to my wish list. If you're on Twitch, explanation point wish list, or the panel section below. You guys can at the very least see what weird stuff I'm into. Yeah. I don't know why I always phrase it like that. And then I double down on the weird stuff as well. Lifetime. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Fun fact, I have a CD player on my wish list. Because I have some CDs that I found that, you know, I feel like I'd want to play. Yeah. So, yeah. I know it seems crazy to even have a CD player on my wish list in this day and age. I mean, who wants a CD player in the age of Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, Amazon Music, you know, the digital age. Yeah, who wants a CD player in the digital age, right guys? Crazy. I'm not crazy, guys. I swear I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm also showing my age with that as well. But I'm pretty sure you guys could gather from my rambling and not starting another mission that I think I am going to call it a mission here, okay guys? Or rather a stream here. I did mention it was going to be a shorter stream. I do apologize that it's a shorter stream. Wednesday, it should be longer, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully Wednesday it is longer. Let me actually, for those of you guys on Twitch, let me put link to my YouTube, Warframe YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out. Also, so you guys can see what kind of weird stuff I'm into. There's the link to my wish list. You guys on YouTube, why not? There's the link to my wish list as well. But I would give you the link to my YouTube channel on YouTube, but you guys are already watching the YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. But I am going to end off here, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for stopping by. Later.